Welcome to Homenastics. It's Cartwheel Day. Ooh! Come on in. It's gonna be awesome today. We're gonna work on our round-offs. Yeah. So take a minute, gather your gear, grab some chairs. I don't know if we're gonna need them today. Absolutely grab some stuffed animals. Monkeys are the best. Today, you're gonna want some masking tape or some painter's tape. So if you don't have that yet, go get it and bring it along. A little bit of tape, okay? As always, if you've got that, lay it out. Couch cushions, chairs, whatever you got, bring it along. Woo! It's Cartwheel Day. Let our friends join us. Welcome to Homenastics, Cartwheel Day. We're gathering our gear. You're definitely going to need your stuffed animals today. Ooh. If you've got some painter's tape or some masking tape, bring that. It's one of the best things you can put on the ground or your furniture and not hurt it, yeah? It's nice and gentle. So grab some of that, grab some couch cushions, definitely get a mat. Got one? Bring that out, all right? One more minute to let our friends get in here. If Bart. Couple more seconds. Woo! Cartwheel Day, Homenastics. You're gonna need some stuffed animals, couch cushion, get a mat, and definitely grab some masking tape or some painter's tape if you've got it. All right? All right, friends. Let's get started. Welcome to Homenastics Cartwheel Day. I'm Coach Tony with Ninja Monkey Gym. As always, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Come check it out at Ninja Monkey Gym. Like always, we're hosted at the lovely Gemini Gymnastics Academy just outside of Chicago in beautiful LaGrange, Illinois. And as always, we're sponsored by Tumbl Trak. We absolutely love putting these together for you guys. It's a fun way to stay safe, stay active, and have fun at home. All right, that's the whole premise of the Homenastics program. All right, yesterday we did a giveaway. So first things first, time to announce the winner. Lots of people entered. They answered the question of the day. They shared this with a friend. So the winner is Chun Chen! Oh my goodness! Congratulations! You won a Homenastics homework mat. We're going to check in with you, make sure that you understand how you're going to get that prize. We're going to do another giveaway tomorrow. So thanks for coming today. Come back tomorrow. Make sure that you are right now sharing this video with a friend who you think would love to do some round-offs and some cartwheels today. All right, let's get started. If you've been here before, you know that we always start with a warm-up. Today's warm-up, you're going to need either a mat or you can get your stuffed animals because we're going to use it to do laps. All right? So we can set these in two corners like this, and then we can do laps around it. Now, if you don't have a very big space, that's fine. That's totally fine because we're not going to run fast. We're actually going to do what's called running drills. A couple of things to make it so that we are better and faster runners when we need to be. Okay? So I have this space. That's all I really need. I'm just going to run laps around this mat. All right? Why don't you take a second and set up whatever your laps are going to be, and I'm going to clear my space. I don't really need this here, so I'm going to take it off. Yeah. Now I've got a little bit more space. Maybe I can put my chairs back a little bit so I have a little bit more room to run. Know what I mean? All right. We're going to start with what I call booty kickers. All right, booty kickers are where you jog, and as you jog, you're trying to bring your heels up to your booty, okay? Let's try doing that. We gotta have nice pumping arms. We're gonna go around our laps 2 times. You ready? Let's go. All right, booty kickers, booty kickers. Yeah, you kind of lean forward a little bit with this. That was 1 lap. Yeah? You don't have to run very far with your legs. Just keep them moving. All right, that was 2 laps. Let's do the next one. Now we're going to try and bring our knees up to our monkey. All right, I'm actually going to put my hands at my monkey height. Now let's see if I can bring my knees all the way up as I go around twice. Are you ready? Let's try it. Knees up, knees up. Woo, 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 woo. Point your toes. Oh, oh, oh. Every step, point your toe. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right, that was 2 laps. Did you get it? Let's keep going. Now, we're going to do chassés, but I call them side shuffles. The reason is I'm going to actually bend my knees. I'm going to keep my monkey up and my hands in front of me. I'm going to go together apart. It's kind of like a gallop or a chassé, right? This time, I'm going to face my mat. So I'm facing my mat, and I'm going to go that way. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Side shuffles. Yeah. These are great for basketball. Yeah? This is one of the best ways to keep your hands up and be ready to guard against one of the people in offense. All right? Now, let's try going with our monkey out. So we got our back to the mat. Same direction. Ready? Boom. Boom. Yeah. Good. Fast feet. Fast feet. Hands up. Chest up. Excellent. How'd you do? Pretty good? Okay. Now, let's just go around 2 more times. Kind of jogging normal. Nice and easy. Keep your monkey up. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your legs moving. Ready? 2 times. Nice and easy. That's 1. 1 more. Woo! Yeah. There we go. Are you warm? Awesome. Okay, it's cartwheel and round off day. So we got to make sure that our wrists and our shoulders are nice and warm. Okay? So rub your wrists a little bit. Yep. Excellent. Good. Let's do a little this action. A little this action. Very good. Hands on your shoulders. Small circles. Excellent. Other way. Yeah. Let's get all that stuff nice and warm. Yeah? Let's do a circle with 1 arm. Let's go back the other way. Good. Other arm. Whoop. Kind of like a windmill, right? Other way. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Swing your arms. Good. Last one. We're going to put our hands on the ground, and we're going to do little circles on our wrists. Okay? We want to make sure that our wrists are really, really awake so they don't get sore or injured. We're going to spend a lot of time on our hands today. So let's make sure that they're very energized. There's lots of blood in them. Turn your fingers towards your knees and do the same thing. Little circles. Little circles. Back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, excellent. Now, all my upper body is ready to go. All right, I've got my achieve sleeve on, my little badge band, and I've got my skill stickers and my strength badges. We're going to do a lot of skill stuff today. So I'm going to try and earn 2 skill badges and 1 strength badge. Let's start with the first skill badge. We're going to try and do a handstand snap down to our knees. Whoa. I will break that down in a second. But first, it's handstand time, let's warm up with 3 nice handstands, okay? Now, if you've been in the Homenastics program, you know that we always lever into our handstands, all right? This is what I call a lever into my handstand. So we're going to do 3 handstands, and on each of those handstands, I want to see 2 levers. Not just one, I want to see 2 of them, the beginning and the end. All right, so let's do 3 controlled handstands with lever in and lever out. Here we go. Arms up, shrug, lean, lever, handstand, lever, stand. Excellent. 1. Let's do it again. Squeeze your arms, lever, 2, lever, down. Excellent. Last one. Make sure you shrug, you lean, and you lever in. Here we go. Shrug, lean, lever, handstand, lever, down. Excellent. Now today's exercises are going to be a little bit challenging, but I promise you can still try all of these things. The best is if you can do a cartwheel and a handstand before you try round-offs. But you try whatever you can as long as you feel safe. If you feel safe and confident and you got lots of space, you give it a whirl. We'll see how it goes. All right. Now, what our first skill that we're going to work on is a handstand snap down to our knees. What? Okay. So let's talk about first the position that you need to land in. I'm going to grab this chair over here. You can do this exercise with the back of a chair, or if you have a wall close by, you can put your hands on the wall. That's going to really help you understand the shape that you're supposed to make. All right, I'm going to put my hands on the back of this chair. Now, I'm going to scoot my knees back a little bit so I'm kind of leaning. Then I'm going to put my turtle shell on. Remember your turtle shell? That's when you make your back nice and round like you have a turtle shell on. Remember? Okay, so I'm going to put my hands here, put my turtle shell on, and then I'm going to hide my ears as I shrug. Whoop. Did you do it? This is also great up against a wall. If you're doing it up against a wall, you want your hands to be higher than your head. This chair is actually a little small for me, but that's okay because then you can see it better. So, if I was to do it against the wall, I'd want my hands maybe up here. Then I would turtle and shrug. You see how they're higher? That's the best. Okay? We want our hands above our head, shrug with our turtle back on. You got it? Okay. Let's put it into our skill now. Our skill is going to require that we have some mats here. So we're going to build this up. Let's do it together. If you want to have a mat like this, that's great. What you're really going to want is some soft cushions and some firm cushions. If you don't have any firm ones, that's fine. I really like this guy. He's nice and big. He's kind of soft. Okay? Yeah, I like that. Now, maybe that's not high enough for me. So I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to put him under. Yeah. Oh, that's starting to look good. Okay, that's almost what I need. But now I want another firm cushion. These guys are kind of firm. So I'm going to put him right there. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right. Let's see. Maybe I want to put a couple more cushions over here, just in case I fall over. I don't think I'm going to, but you never know. All right? Check it out. This one's a little bit higher. This one's a little bit lower. We're actually going to use this stack for the entire class today. So this one is important that it's a little bit higher, and it should be kind of squishy. The way you can check is, can you land on your knees on it and not feel it in your back? So I'm going to test it out like this. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do it again. Ready? It's kind of fun. It's called a knee drop. You ready? Wow! It's it's soft and squishy. That's perfect, okay? So, got my mats all set up. It's time to do our handstand snap down to our knees. All right, remember that shape that we made before? I'm gonna try it on my mat. I'm gonna squeeze my booty, turtle shell on, shrug. Do you see it? It's the same shape I made before, but there's no chair here, right? Let's try it again. Let's make this shape and see if we can hold it for 5 gymnastics. Are you ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Knees together, shrug, turtle back. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, 4 gymnastics, 5 gymnastics. I did it! How'd you do? Do you get it? This is our kneeling turtle back shape. Now what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and do a handstand on this one and then bring our knees down quickly to land in our kneeling turtle back shape. Whoa! Let's try it. All right. Just watch me the first time. Don't do it unless you already know this exercise. If you already know it, then get after it. Have fun. But if you've never seen this one, watch me first. Watch. Don't do. Just watch. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to put one knee on here. I'm going to put one foot on the side. That way I can kick up to my handstand with at least one strong leg. All right? I put my hands on the mat, and I kick up. Whoop! Snap! Whoa! Did you see it? Let's try it again. Now watch. It's okay if I don't get all the way to handstand. My goal is to get from my handstand to my knees. All right? The way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to wind myself up like a bow and arrow. And then go. And I'm going to snap it down. Okay? Check it out. You're going to see me. I'm going to go. Boom. You ready? Here we go. Arms up. I've got one leg on the ground so I can kick up easily. I'm going to wind up. Boom. That was awesome. Why don't you try it? Now make sure you've got a couple mats in front of you too, just to make sure that if you fall over, you don't bonk anything. Okay? Let's do it. Come on. Okay. One knee on the squishy, one foot on the side. My hands go on the mat. I kick up. Snap. Wow. That was awesome. Let's do it 2 more times. You ready? One foot on the side, one knee on the squishy. I kick up. And I snap. Boom! Last one. Here we go. Good. One foot on the side, one knee on the squishy, hands down. Here we go. Pick up. Boom! Wow! That was awesome. Okay. Now the best part about these Homenastics videos is we post them after. So if you want to practice that more and more, just go back and watch the video again. Get it, right? Practice it until you get it. Take as many turns as you need. This might take 100, 200, 1,000 turns, and that's okay. Yeah? The more turns you take, the better you get. All right. I definitely feel like that was a challenging skill. So, I've earned my first skill badge today. Boom! Check it out. It's a little star. A little star. Put them on my badge band. Just like that. Look at all the stuff I've learned. That's all this week. Super cool. Okay. We're going to move on. Check it out. I'm going to get these mats out of here. These pads, rather. But we're going to use our tape in a minute. So you want masking tape or painter's tape. So I'm going to set this on the side. Now, you have two options here. I have that mat, that little cushion, in front of my other cushions. You can leave that there, or you can take it off. I think I'm actually going to take it off. But you can totally leave it there. For our next exercise, we're going to try and combine a cartwheel and our handstand snap down together. What? Yeah, that's how we're going to get our round off. Sometimes people think that a round off is a cartwheel where you put your feet together at the end. That's not really accurate. That's kind of called a cartwheel step-in or a cartwheel pull hollow. There's a lot of different names for it. But a round off has two things that exercise doesn't. One is a snap down, where we aggressively throw our feet to the ground. And two is repulsion, where we're actively pushing off of our hands. This repulsion creates turnover. That was a lot of words, but here's what you need to know. When you come off of your hands, you need to turn your body over so that your shoulders are on top of your knees when you finish on the mat. Right? In order to get up on the mat, I've got to turn my body over until my shoulders are on top of my knees. Did you see it? Let me show you again. When I come off of my hands, I've got to turn my body over until my shoulders are on top of my knees. I'm going to try and do that in the air. So I'm going to push off of my hands and turn over until I'm on my knees. Check it out. I'm going to lunge here. We're going to do our leaning lunge like this. I'm going to put my hands on the ground, and then I'm going to put my knees on this pad right here in that kneeling turtle position. All right? So it looks like this. Watch. Don't do. Just watch. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to scoot this way just a little bit so you can see my lunge better. All right? Leaning lunge. I'm going to reach my hands down to the ground and on my knees. Whoa! Whoa! That was awesome. Super good, right? Watch it again. Don't do it yet. Just watch it. Okay? A leaning lunge. I kick over my head. Whoop! And I finish in that same shape. Isn't that awesome? The best part about it is it's super fun. Feels like you're flying off of your hands. Okay, let's try a couple. All right, but first, let's grab our masking tape. I'm going to put my masking tape down like this, right in the middle of my mat. Yeah, now I've got a straight line. And I'm also going to put some masking tape in the middle of my pad. Like that. What? See? Now, I want to try and stay in line. My hands go on the line, and my feet go over my head on that same line. Let's try a couple. We're going to challenge ourselves in a minute with a different kind of lunge. But for now, let's just do our leaning lunge. Leaning lunge, shrug, round up. Woo! Oh man, I missed my line. I'm going to try it again. You tried it a few times too. Let's see if I can get my knees right on the line this time. Maybe I need to make sure this back foot comes right over my head. Shrug, leaning lunge, go. Oh, that was better. I landed on the line. How'd you do? Are you landing on the line too? Yeah, let's do a couple more. Here we go. Whew. Yeah. Leaning lunge. Whoa! Whoa! I got really high that time. Maybe a little too high. Okay. Now, let's take it up a notch. Let's talk about a power lunge stance. All right? Instead of doing our leaning lunge, we're going to lunge in a way that gives us a little bit more power with our legs. The way that we do it is we actually put our knee on the ground in the back. Yeah? I got to scoot back just a little bit. Then we're going to take it off the ground, maybe 4 or 5 inches, like this. And we still lean. And we have a little bit of a turtleback shape with our body. Do you see it? Okay. When we do it like this, it gives us a little bit more power to push off of this back leg to kick our foot over our head. All right? When it's straight like this, we don't really have many muscles that we can get active to get this back leg over our head. So we want it to have a bend, an athletic bend. So we can really drive off of our heels, off of our toes, and push that heel over our head. Okay? Let's try it. You ready? So we have a slight bent knee in the back. Yeah? Our arms by our ears. Woo! Turtle. And we're going to finish in that kneeling turtle shape. Yeah! That was awesome. I really felt like I could kick my foot over my head really hard that way. How about you? Let's do a couple more. Ready? Kneel, a little bit bend, around, shrug. Oh! That one was a little crooked for me. How about yours? Are they straight? Are your feet going right over your head? Good. That's awesome. Let's do 2 more. Okay? Last 2. Make them your best so you can earn your badge too. You ready? Okay, here we go. Scoot back just a little bit. Shrug. Turtle back. Bent knee. Push. Whoa! Well, that was a good one. I really like that turn. Let's see if I can do it just like that. 1 more time. Okay? Let's try again. Here we go. Ready? Bent knee in the back. Shrugged. Turtle back on a little bit. And go! Whoa! Ah! I went off to the side a little bit. That's okay. I really liked some of my turns. And some of my other turns, I can really think about what I need. It's not going to be perfect every time. That's why you got to really work on it. And make all those changes, like sideways or not as much repulsion. You want to iron all those out so that 9 out of 10 times you're really, really happy with it. Yeah? To be consistent. That's one of the most important things you can do to stay safe. Take 1,000 turns. Take 1,000,000 turns. Whatever it takes to make you feel like you really, really are confident on the skill that you're doing. Okay, today was tough. We did some really challenging stuff for our round-offs, all right? We're going to end with our strength challenge today. Our strength challenge actually is going to help us with our round-offs. Oh, look at that. I got 2 stars next to each other. You see it? Yeah. Next to my pandas. That was from yesterday. Okay. All right. For our strength challenge today, we're actually going to do bridge rocks. But we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to do it in a way that is really helpful for these snap downs. Okay? Remember where I said you got to pull yourself back, open yourself up like a bow and arrow? Right? We're going to practice that shape. The way we're going to practice it is with our feet on the wall. All right? So you're going to imagine yourself in a bridge. Okay? You know what? Maybe we're going to do this today. We're going to go for a little ride. Are you ready? Whoa. 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 Are you still with me? Whew. Did you get airsick? That was kind of a wild ride, right? Okay. I wanted you to be able to see this wall. This is a really strong wall. It's got brick, right? If your walls are not super strong, you got to make sure that you're really, really careful when you do this exercise or any exercise against the wall, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our bridge rocks, but we're going to do it with our feet on the wall. And we're actually not going to do much of a bridge at all. We're only going to do like a slight bridge. Our feet are going to be way up, all right? So check it out. I'm going to put my hands, I don't know, maybe like a foot and a half away from the wall. I'm going to kick up like this. Whoa! Now, I'm going to straighten my legs and open my shoulders. Whoa! Did you see that? I pushed through here. So I got a nice curve from my wrist to my hips. I don't really care about the curve from my hips down. I kind of want to see how much of a curve I can create in my shoulders and my chest. All right? So I'm going to try and make that shape as much as possible. Now, a really weird way to think about this is push your armpits away. Like, as much in your armpits as you can. All right? We're going to talk about how beneficial this is in a second. Let's try it one more time really quick. All right? Armpits away. Whoa. Whoa. As much your armpits as possible. Yeah. Okay. This is the action we need for that snap down. We got to open our armpits through our shoulders and then snap it down. That's what's going to give us all of our power. Okay? Let's try these rocks. This is our strength challenge. So let's do 8. 8 is great. We're going to do 8 for our strength challenge today. Are you ready? Okay. Kick up against whatever you have. And let's do 8 rocks. Here we go. Up. All right. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. I can feel it in my back. I can feel it in my shoulders. I can feel it in my arms. These are all the muscles you really, really need in order to have a super strong handstand snap down, which is going to help you with your round off. All right, let's go for a ride again. Are you ready? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Almost there. Coming in for a landing. Whew. Whoa. Welcome back. All right, friends. That was our program for today. I hope you really liked it. We had a really good strength challenge, so I got to make sure that I give myself a strength badge while we're chatting. Now, if you really like these Homenastics programs, just like I have, another way you can find them is they're all on YouTube. So if you check out the Trak YouTube page, you'll see we have days 1 through 15 already up. All right? So you can head over there and check out how we did handstands, how we did cartwheels. We had a beam day. We had a bars day. Ooh, tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday is beam day. All right? So make sure you're here tomorrow. And if you've got a beam, bring it with you. If not, just bring that masking tape with you. And you can do some beam workouts on the ground with us. I got my strength badge on now. Super stoked. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming along with us today. Make sure you share this. Make sure you tag a friend. We love doing these, and we feel like everybody can benefit from having a little bit of fun, active play inside their own home. Once again, I'm Coach Tony. I'm with Ninja Monkey Gym. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Coming at you from Gemini Gymnastics outside Chicago. And as always, we're sponsored by Tumbl. I absolutely love working with them. Our mission is to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to stay safe, to have fun, to be active right in your own home. Love doing these Homenastics programs. Come find us, come chat with us, share us. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Same time, same channel.